Hello everyone, this is Yellow Star here with the hair update. As you can see, my hair is in braids and I'm deep conditioning right now, which is why there is this plastic bag on my head, this Walmart bag, because I could not find an extra shower cap. Even though I'm not really going to be using, well, yes I do use shower caps. So today I'm going to show you all of the products that I use, that I've been using for like the past, since January pretty much. Okay, so as far as shampooing goes, shampoo and conditioner, I've been doing a deep moisturizing mane and dew. So this right here. And so what I'm kind of wondering is, I've been on this hair care journey for a year now, and I'm kind of wondering if I'm just doing it out of routine, like if these products are even good for your hair, because I really did not notice until someone else was like, I use a moisturizing shampoo and then I use like a shampoo and then there's of course clarifying shampoo. So it's like, should I be using moisturizing shampoos all the time? That's a question. And to go along with the hair care journey thing, like for some of the products, I'm like, is this the best product that I can use on my hair? Like, how do you know if your hair is really extremely benefiting from it, or if it's the best for your hair? Like, I'm just using it hoping that it's moisturizing, and I don't have any problems when I use it. So I think that's why I use these products, but I'm just starting to wonder. I'm like, well, are these the best products for my hair? Is my hair dry? What does my hair need? And that's what I think I'm having trouble figuring out before I got my hair into braids, is what does my hair really need, and am I really fulfilling those needs? Along with the mane and tail, I also use the detangler, and this detangler is awesome. I had a little incident where I had braids like this and I took them out and washed them without using a detangler. It was horrendous. I don't know how I didn't break off any of my hair, but that was a miracle. I didn't break off any of my hair. But the next time I made sure to use a detangler, and I went to Sally's and I said, what's a good detangler? And they directed me to this, and they are so right. This is awesome. It's an awesome detangler. Okay, and along with well, every so often when I feel like doing damage control, I will use Alpha G shampoo for damaged hair. So I'll normally use this like after I flat iron my hair, or when I just feel like doing damage control randomly. And then I have this from Alpha G, and it is a Pro Vitamin leave-in conditioner that you squirt on. Now this is a forewarning. When you go to the store, I got this from Sally's too, both the shampoo and the conditioner. When you go to the store, it has like it doesn't look like this. The cap looks like this. I had to take this off of one of my other squirt bottles, but that's when I bought it. Maybe things have changed now, but this is lasting me a long time. I use this every single time I wash. Should I be doing this since it is Pro Vitamin? Is this like overpowering, overnourishing my hair? Someone let me know. Okay, as far as leave-ins go, I use a GV product, which is Sally's generic product line, and I use one that is the Redken. Oh snap! That is and compared to the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap for fragile hair, and I'm guessing it's working. I mean, I think in the end your hair is gonna snap a little bit anyway, but just helps to prevent it. And I also use their generic Chi Silk Infusion, so I use GVP Silk Remedy. And for oil, I use the one and only argan oil. And so yeah, it's derived from Moroccan trees. I got this from Sally's too, and I really like it. I like how it smells, and it's cheaper than Moroccan oil, I think. And in here is actually some Moroccan oil that I took from my mom because, you know, Moroccan oil is supposed to be really good. So sometimes I'll sneak a little bit of that in there. And when I do have my when I'm straightening my hair, I will use Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray for my heat protectant, along with all the other leave-ins. And so I'm wondering, I'm like, is this too many products? Are some of these products repetitive, like some for protection? If anybody has an opinion or some insight onto that, that would be excellent. Now, when I have my braids in so far, they itch extremely bad. Like they're itching, and I'm doing that little, like, it itches so bad. And so right now I'm deep conditioning, but as far as moisturizing goes, I don't like this thing. I think it smells so foul. I think all of their products smell so foul, but it was the only moisturizer that I have handy right now, and I bought it and it was sitting in the cabinet because I didn't want to use it. But sometimes when my hair is in braids, I tend to not care as much what I'm putting into my hair, which could or could not be bad. So I'm using the Silken Child. Like, I thought these were products for children, not gonna lie, just whatever. I'm not gonna comment on this. But I did have shoes that had this color scheme, and they were pretty awesome, and they were called Melissa's. Oh, I'm gonna go look that up on the internet now. By Silk Elements. I think it stinks so bad, but that's what I'm using to moisturize. My mom says it smells like coconut. It makes me gag, but I should probably not be using this if it makes me so uncomfortable. So yeah. And when I oil my hair, so far I've been using olive oil just because I think it's cheaper than the argan oil. It's a little bigger and it's more like, because if I'm gonna be moisturizing and sealing, like this, I've had this since January and I have a lot left, but with braids and this is more disposable to me. So if you have any ideas or any tips of how to take care of my hair when it is in braids like this, it's just kind of in cornrows. And yeah, it's just in it's just in cornrows like this. And they've been in for like a week and a half now. They itch really bad. I think I thought about cutting them more to where, like, a realistic length or something, like cutting them, and then it removes some weight off of my hair. But as far as like conditioning goes or something, if you have any tips, if you see my products and you're like, well, those products are kind of repeats, and if you have any comments about my regimen, I think I would love to hear them. I don't want to like say I want advice and then I'll be like, I don't want to listen to you. So no, yeah, feel free to give me some advice. I'm trying to transition and do the best that I can, like with this hair journey, and get the full thing out of it. So far, it's been over a year since my hair care journey, and I've had great results. I love it so far, and I'm a person who came from like straight hair all the time, and I don't know if I just didn't notice that my hair was damaged. Well, I noticed my freshman year of college. I just finished my sophomore year, so what would I normally do? Like all throughout high school, I washed my hair. I washed it regularly, so about twice a week, and then I'd have my mom hot comb it. And so that was nice. I did it twice a week, and she would hot comb my hair twice a week, literally. And there was some times where I think that I realized, like without knowing about hair care journeys and protection and stuff, and I just realized then one time I was like, I'm not going to use heat on my hair for a month or from here until such and such date. But I didn't stay committed. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really listen about hair care. I didn't really know what was going on. So now doing this, there's definitely been a transition like in my hair, and I think it's getting way healthier, and the benefits are grand. And if you're still watching this video, that's pretty awesome, because this is long and this is just me blabbing now. But it's grown a lot. It used to be like kind of here, and it's almost to my shoulders. And for me, I think it's taken me a little while to hit my shoulders. I feel like I have a long neck, and some people are like more down here, like their neck's down there, so they hit their shoulders pretty fast. But my neck, can you see my neck? I think my neck is pretty long. Like, it's kind of long, and to hit my shoulder noticeably, that's a long way. And so my first ultimate, well, I guess I need to hit my shoulders first, then APL, which would be here, and then I want to go to bra strap length. And of course that's gonna take like a while for me, for my hair. Some people's hair grows at different paces, and that's what I've had to learn too, because my sister has like a different hair texture or something than me. Her hair just looks softer and longer, grows faster all the time, but I had to be like, that is her hair, that's not your hair. You can't expect the same results, and you can't even like go out and watch other people's YouTube videos and be like, my hair's not doing that. That's because it's your hair. You don't have her hair, so your hair's gonna do something different. And so I'm starting to learn that you have to do the regimen according to what your hair needs. And what I'm trying to work on is, how do I know what my hair is saying to me? Like, I'm just putting the products in, like the basic products that I picked up on through watching the videos when I was studying about this. Like, I got your oils, I got your leave-ins, I got your conditioners and stuff, but I don't know if this is what my hair needs, if my hair needs all of this, if these are the best products for my hair. So far it hasn't been doing any damage, not that I know of. So far on my hair care journey, it's been awesome. Sometimes I get like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure sometimes my hair, when I'm protective styling, because I only straighten my hair once a month, and that sometimes it doesn't happen, but sometimes my parents or my sister will, well, not my dad really doesn't care, but they'll be like, what is going on with your hair? And I still feel like it has to be straightened down. Like, straightened down is the look of beauty among hair, any type of hair, and I think it's just kind of embedded into your mind. So we'll be going somewhere, it's like, oh, you need to straighten your hair and make it, but I'm like, no. So a lot of things that I do will be like up styles or pulled back. I'll show them to you sometimes. Oh, her computer, this is not my laptop, this is my sister's, so I need to get off of here pretty soon. As far as Bible reading goes and spiritually, I bought myself a new Bible because I wasn't really reading the one that I had, and I know that sounds corny because the Word of God is the Word of God, right? But if I'm not reading it, I had to find a way that I would seriously read it for real. And so for me, I like the message. I like the message of the message, and I like the font that the message comes in. That sounds really corny, but I really did. I like the font. The font is pretty awesome. And so I went, and the message Bible that I liked, it was leather bound, and it was $60, and I was like, well, I'm not working this summer so far. And I was like, well, I don't have $60. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I can't get one, because the little one was so tiny and I could hardly like read it. Do I need glasses? I was like, do I need glasses? But so I ended up getting one, and it's called The Message Remix Pause, and it's a reading Bible, and it's really awesome. It's not in the order of a normal Bible, like it doesn't go Genesis, Exodus, Old Testament, New Testament. It divides it up, and it's a daily reading Bible, and each day it divides up a reading portion for you, and it's part of the Old Testament and some of the New Testament. So right now I'm reading Genesis and John. I'll pair them together, and they'll do like bite-sized passages, and if that is too much for you, they have pause in between some of the paragraphs and some of the sections so that you can pause and return at a later date. So I thought that was pretty cool and pretty nifty. And what else was I gonna say? I'm pretty sure that I ran out of time. Yeah.